It's getting cold. The heat pump's probably on right now. That means the power bill is getting ugly. It's that time of year. The power bill complaints start pouring in, of course, to fair go. So we're joined by the consumer champion, Gordon Harcourt. I'm not going to let you stop by picking me up on my...
I'm going to fair go for grammar. Rawdon made a grievous error in that previous... He said disinterested when he meant uninterested. You fair cop, Rawdon?
We're going to talk about it later. Now, let's talk about my complaint, which I've obviously sent into fair go. You got it?
Oh, absolutely.
All my power bill complaints. I'm not the only one.
No, well, look, they chugging, don't they? I mean, it's actually quite cold in Auckland today. You know, I'm reasonably contemptuous of Auckland winters, but it is actually quite cold. You know, the heat pump was chugging away when I left, and the power bill complaints do come in. I mean, they come in all year round, but it's been a funny little mini spike recently, and people who've been sent a letter by the retailer saying you're on the wrong tariff, the wrong price structure, and we're going to whack the price up. And
this is the issue then. So this is power companies saying we're going to start charging you more.
Yeah, basically. And look, I'm not to say they're wrong, but, you know, power companies have been known to make mistakes. And I haven't got an answer for this one yet, but I'm asking the Electricity and Gas Complaints Commission for some advice on this, because what do? Your power company tells you you're on the wrong tariff, but what comeback do you have? It's like, well, but I'm not. But you are. Well, how can you challenge it? So I'm going to try and find out how to do that.
And you can't suddenly say, well, let's just keep me on this tariff, which we probably agreed to a year ago, and see how we go, because it's costing me less, and they've decided no.
No, they said, we've checked the numbers, and you're wrong.
Now, in the notes I was looking at, there's this term came up, backbilling.
Backbilling.
Tell me about this.
Nasty. We get a lot over the years they've flowed in. What happens is the power company finds that they've been making a mistake. Somewhere along the line, the wrong meter being read is a classic one. Yep. And they send you a big fat bill, and you have to pay. If they can establish, and that's the key thing, if they can establish that you did use the power, well, you do have to pay, and we get a lot of those. And the only thing you can do, if they're right, is come up with a payment plan, because you did use the power and you do owe them the money.
So their stuff up, or they just don't have to take responsibility. You've consumed it.
It might be their mistake, but you have to pay.
What's my number? Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, huge.
Because it meant nothing to me.
Really?
So
how did you miss what's my number? It's all over the place. Yeah, that little yellow bit of paper on the forehead.
Oh, yeah. OK, I'm with you now.
Yeah. So it's the Electricity Authority, and you go to a website and you tap in your what do you tap in? I can't remember what you tap. Anyway, you go to the website and you tap something in, and it gives you a number. Now, it's a pretty hokey number, but it indicates what you might be able to save. And this campaign has massively driven retail competition. It has been successful, although the power companies will tell you, no, it's us who've done it. It's nothing to do with what's my number.
Because you're forever getting the opposition power companies coming around saying, look, we'll sort out your term with them, you come with us.
It is a great time to be... It might not feel like it, but it is actually a great time to be an electricity or energy retailer because of the vicious competition out there. The deals are in the offing. Don't be a sticky customer. Don't sit there and take it. Go and look for what deals are out.
OK, so what's my number? We're going to find out how we can get onto what's my number, because this is going to tell you if you've been charged.
whatsmynumber.org.nz, I'm pretty sure.
We're on to it. Are we?
Yep,
are we uninterested in What's My Number? Are we disinterested in What's My Number, or are we uninterested? We're interested.
Most interested. Thank you very much, Gordon Harcourt from...